Welcome back. The city of Spruce Grove is literally booming. From new infrastructure projects on the horizon to flourishing housing developments, it seems that 2011 is going to see great things for the city. Here with me now to chat a little bit more about these projects is the Mayor, Stuart Houston. Stuart, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks very much for inviting me as well.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you in the studio, and I really wanted to chat with you about Spruce Grove. Going onto the website, it seems that a big goal of the city's is to become a sustainable city. Tell me more about this.
Well, we've launched an economic development strategy with our business community and our Chamber of Commerce, and we call it Partnerships for Prosperity. And we're excited about kicking that into gear in 2011. And Partnerships for Prosperity will see us develop a standing committee that's going to see members of Spruce Grove City Council, the Chamber of Commerce, and the business community, some business leaders, as well as our administration, to sit down and look at what we can do for the economy of Spruce Grove going forward from 2010 to 2020. So it's pretty exciting.
Wow, it sounds like a big initiative and a good one. Now, moving along, I did want to chat with you a little bit about the economic downturn. It almost seems that Spruce Grove kind of bypassed that. They didn't feel as bad of a hit, correct?
Well, I think we've gotten through pretty unscathed. We've had a 14% increase in business licenses in Spruce Grove. We've gone from 1,240 businesses to 1,420 businesses, so we're up about 180, and so that's pretty significant, for the city of Spruce Grove. It's our best development year in the history, well, third best development year in the history of the city, and we've had about $150 million in development permits this year alone.
Goodness, like we said, you guys are booming out there. Now, when it comes to new businesses and new jobs, what are we seeing on the horizon there?
Well, we've got some exciting new developments, particularly on the east end of the city. We've got our Century Crossing development that's being developed by Camgill, and it's about a $75 million development. We've got Shoppers, Drug Mart is going in there, Winners has been announced, and we're looking at Save On Foods is starting to get their development permits. So we've got a big development happening at Century Crossing. But more than that, we're looking at the area structure plan in the northeast corner of the city, and it's called the Gateway Town Center, and that's going to build out in about 10 years, and that's a mixed-use, commercial, office, residential, and destination retail. And when that gets built out in 10 years, it's going to be about $138 million, and that's going to drive the economy of Spruce Grove going forward.
Oh, without a doubt. Now, what about on the residential side? What are we seeing for housing starts there?
Well, we're very strong in the housing starts. We're about third in the capital region, but we're a real attractive community for young families in particular. We have 100 acres of pristine forest, about 200 acres of green and open space parks. Impressive 44 kilometers of walking trails and great recreation facilities, and pretty well everything a young family could want, including great schools and great quality of life in a safe community.
Well said. And looking into 2011, what can we expect for Spruce Grove?
2011, we're just completing our multi-million-dollar upgrades to Grove Drive East and Grove Drive West. That's a pretty big project for the city. Grove Drive West will take us out to our new Catholic high school. It's going to be a regional high school, and that'll be opening in 2011. And then we're going to continue to work with the province on developing 2 new schools for the Parkland School Division. On the Grove Drive West, we're going to be opening up a new eco development called Greenberry with Beaverbrook, and that's going to kick off this spring. But more than that, we're opening up our beautiful new Jubilee Park. That's going to be a large 60-acre park that has a Frisbee golf course and walking trails, picnic area, and a children's playscape. So it's our commitment to green space for our community.
It's good to hear. Now, lastly, what about some important partnerships in the next coming years?
Yeah, we've got a really excellent partnership with Parkland County and Stony Plain, and we share the TransAlta Tri-Leisure Center, and we're talking about the development of sport tourism, and we think that's a huge economic driver for our region and for putting us on the map. I think we've landed the Alberta Junior Hockey League Showcase again this October. It's the 3rd straight year that they've come to Spruce Grove, but more than that, we're working on an interesting the biggest one we've worked together on is the 2012 Alberta Winter Games. So that's a lot of work going on with our regional partners, and looking forward to that. But lots of exciting stuff happening out in Spruce Grove.
Very busy, that's for sure. Now, if our viewers do want more information on what's happening in and around Spruce Grove, where's the best place to go?
They can go to our website at www.sprucegrove.org and check us out. It's a pretty great community.
I bet. Thank you so much for your time.
And thank you for inviting me as well.
Of course. And once again, I have just been joined by Stuart Houston, the mayor of Spruce Grove. It's time for a short break here on Shaw TV, but stay with us. Up next, we meet the family behind Shaw's Together is Amazing Family Reunion Contest.